Our topic for today is, would you like to share your love story? How did you meet, and how did it start? A fan submitted a story. Skype online meeting in office. Yes, we met for the first time on Skype. I was stuck in some work and was seeking out for some help from my colleagues when all of a sudden someone told Roshni could help you more on this. Roshni. Did I hear that? Yes, I hear it, right. A girl, finally in your team. All of a sudden I was happy, but the problem was I could not express it also. So, I played it cool and I reacted very normally. Minutes later, I pinged her asking for the help, but as she was busy with her own stuffs, she pinged me to ping her after half an hour. Half an hour passed how quickly I didn't know, as I was busy in cracking the stuff so that I didn't sound fool in front of her. As someone has said, first impression is the last impression. So, after half an hour, the conversation goes like this. Sad face. S is for Shashank and R for Roshni. S. Hi Roshni. Good evening. R. Hi Shashank, good evening. S. I need your help in Informatica, can you please help me on that? R. Yeah, tell me. S. Can you please tell how these things happen? And I explained all my stuff. She told everything, but I was confused a lot, but I could not sound stupid at the end, and all I need to fix off the work. So at the end when she asked question like, are any more questions? S. Okay, but why are we doing this? After this I was able to hear out the silence turning out into the thunderous laughter at the other end, and all she could reply was, I will tell you later. The evening set down and I walked down to my PG, cursing me deep down the heart for asking the stupid question and ruining down my impression. And while this was happening, my eyes collided with one of the most beautiful creation of humans, a pizza restaurant. Yes, a pizza restaurant, and what proved to be an icing on cake was the beautiful quotation which goes something like this, buy one get one free. And after that all thoughts, everything flushed down, and the only thing that stayed was the beautiful quotation. Few days later, while I was scrolling through the few unknown faces but known names, my eyes locked inside one pic. It was of hers. She was just beautiful, and after lots of conflicts between heart and mind regarding the need to ping her, the decision was finally superseded by heart, and at 10:30 a.m. joke appeared on her mobile, and to my amaze the reply appeared on my mobile too. I was on cloud 9 that day singing AAJ main Yupper awesome and niche. AAJ main Auge Zamana Hain Pish. I know I am sounding too desperate now, but that was what my feelings were at that point of time. The chat continued for 6 months until we decided to finally meet. First in-person meeting. That day I was having interview, but what was mattering at that point of time was her attention, not interviewer. I finished it off as quickly as I can, changed clothes in the cab and reached office before my desire to meet her dies down in heart itself. That moment. Yeah, that moment when I saw for the very first time, I still recall it and smile, that eye contact, that adoring smiling face, that white salwar, that pink lipstick, I can never forget in my life. While others were busy in talking to me, I was busy in noticing her. Soon, me and my teammates walked for lunch with me being busy and thinking about some interesting topics so that I can initiate talk with her. We talked, but not much. It seemed that evening set down in seconds, and as I left the place with her tea, I sensed out that she was not talkative as much as she used to do on WhatsApp. So, I again started the conversation, and here is how it goes. S. So, what's happening? R. Nothing, why? S. Nothing, you were not talking. R. I used to sleep when I go by shuttle, this is the first time I am awake, just because of you. Tongue sticking out. S. Oh sorry, let me allow you to sleep then, straight face. R. Ari, it's okay, carry on, I am enjoying your stories of crushes, continue Madi, Madi means go on. And then I was like sure. That 1 hour of bus journey passed and we didn't even realize how quickly we reached to her stop. We got down and asked her for pizza, tongue sticking out, and she didn't deny that we had pizza, and this time it was her turn of telling stories, and trust me, I being talkative guy for the first time in my life was all ears down listening to her stories and never wanted that evening to end. But it happened, sad face. Soon after that, we left, and with a very heavy heart I bid her goodbye. I didn't know why, but that day I still remember second-wise as it has happened just yesterday, that feelings, that moment I want to happen always. So, folks, this was how the first time we met. A meeting which is still fresh in my mind. A meet which I will always cherish. A meet with a person who taught me a lot of things in later stages of life. A meet which transformed me from nothing to something. A meet which actually defined the friendship in a new way to me. I don't know whether she loves me or not. I also don't know whether I love her or not, but one thing I know for sure, that she took away a part of me from me on that night. Sorry for the lengthy answer.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe.